Hi guys, this is Rick, and in this video I'm going to show you how do we use the live streaming module under Videtar. Okay, so in this module what we have is, if I click on this, so we get these three options here. So the first one is the settings. I will go from bottom to top. The second one is list videos, and the third one is add events. The first and the foremost, let's get inside settings. Okay, so inside settings, basically what we have is we've already done the hard work for you. So you basically, even if you don't work on this, you'll still be fine, but I just want to explain what these options mean. Okay, so on the top we have a time delay. Now this is a random time delay that you can keep between two live streams. So, and these represent minutes. Okay, so it's 60 minutes to 240 minutes, you know, the random time that will come between these 2 minutes. So you can actually do whatever. You can do like 60 to 100, or you can do like anything that you feel like, 15 minutes to 100, so anything. Okay, then let's come down and see what exactly do we have here. Now these are the basically prefix and the suffix. Okay, so the prefix list is here and the suffix list is here. Now what does this mean? Now inside the add event area, we are actually going to create hundreds and hundreds of YouTube listings for you on complete autopilot. Now how does that work? Now that simply works using the prefix, the main keyword, and the suffix combination. So what will happen is, for example, if you are promoting Videtar and you want to dominate search engine rankings, you've already created the video, either from your own site or you fetched it using a downloader option. So you have a video for Videtar. Okay, so now you want to actually create, you want to blast page one rankings, and you want to live stream 100 page one. You want to live stream hundreds and hundreds of videos. Okay, so what exactly happens is, our software will actually create multiple combinations of listing using the prefix and the suffix. So for example, the keyword is Videtar, and I'll touch that more in when we move to the add event, but this is just to make you understand why do we have this option here. So the titles will be best Videtar and then review, the best Videtar and then review and bonus, and so far and so far. So we have so many multiple combination that go, like permutation combination goes and creates multiple these titles that we have. Now if you want to add, so you can add it here. So you can add another prefix from your side, like reliable. Okay, and you can also delete it from here, and the same way goes for suffix. So you can add more here, like review and demo, and obviously if you don't like anyone, you can delete it from here. Once you are done, so you can save the settings here, but before that there's one more thing that we need to look here. Now over here we have the formatting. Now formatting means, when the listing is done, so basically what exactly is the format of that listing. So we need the prefix, we need the keyword, and we need the suffix, like I explained. So first word for the prefix, then the main keyword, then this first word of suffix, then the first word main keyword, second suffix, first word main keyword, third suffix. So it'll be in that particular format, and once we are done, so we can just save these settings. Now these settings are one-time activity, so you're done. So this goes for all your events, and you can have individual project based settings while you're creating events. Okay, so we'll come to that in a bit. So once the settings are done, so let's move here and list videos. Basically this will be the list of the videos that are live streamed. Okay, so that the events which are already created, so all those videos will come here. So what do we have here? As it simply says, so it shows us the YouTube channel, it shows us the YouTube settings, it shows us the link to YouTube, and we can delete the listing from here. Okay, so this is the list once the project is activated. And now coming to the main core part of this module. Now here when you come, so what you have to do is you got to just add a keyword. So for example, Videtar, which is a fantastic product, that's the reason you bought it. You should surely refer it to your friends, and of course you should try and rank it on page 1 using this strategy. And of course what you have here is the prefix and the suffix that we already set in the settings area, but as I told you, project based settings can be done while you're creating events. So if I click on this edit op button, so we have these prefix and suffix list here, and if you want for specifically this project, you want to add more prefix here, so you can do that. Okay, and you can delete them, you can add more suffix here and you can delete them. And you know, for example, if you're not doing affiliate marketing or product review kind of a stuff and you're doing local marketing, so you can add, you know, prefix relating to local marketing like best, and then the keyword would be the business name, so plumbers, and then you know, you can target the cities or you can target the areas in that cities. So best plumber and area name and city name and state name, so whatever, you know, street 1 city and then state names, street 2 city and state name, street 3 city and state name. You can also add the country name, so basically that would come in the suffix. And then once you're done, so you can submit it, so all your prefix and suffix will be here. Just enter the local business name here and that's it. So you can use this for both affiliate marketing and local businesses that way. Okay, so this is one thing that is there. The other thing is description. Now we made this module very simple, so let me just show you the live demo. So for example, I want to create, you know, hundreds and hundreds of listings for this keyword. So with just one click, you see I have all these listings ready. Okay, it took hardly a split second. Now over here we have done all the hard work for you. So when I say hard work, it's real hard work, guys. So what we have here is, this is the title, the best Videtar review. Okay, so this was the prefix, this is the keyword, this is the suffix. Okay, now the same thing comes in the description, so this is same in description. Now the same thing comes in the tags, so this is a great thing to happen. Okay, now what we have here is you can add your YouTube video that you want to actually live stream, the file that you have on your hard drive. So you can choose your file from your hard drive, and once you're done, you know, then you checkbox this, and that video will go on all these videos, so all these options. Okay, and then next step is the thumbnail. So if you want, you can add different thumbnails for different listing, or you can select one thumbnail by choosing a thumbnail, and then, you know, from your hard drive wherever it is located, hit this checkbox and the thumbnail goes to all the listings. So this is how simple. So you work on one row and you get it populated on all your listings. Okay, and then over here we have the multiple YouTube channel feature. Now this is huge, guys, because now what will happen is, let me show you this first, then only you will understand. If I go inside that pencil icon, so this is the description area. Okay, so over here we have these SEO strategies. We have already seen that this is an on-page strategy, on-page optimization strategies, getting the title in the description and the tag, so that is done. But we have a great SEO strategy as well. Okay, and over here what we have is, you know, we are actually automatically populating the last YouTube URL and the random YouTube URL from all these listings that we have. Okay, all these listings. And what will happen is, if we have multiple YouTube channels, like depending on the package that you have, so you have some limitations to adding YouTube channels. So if you have like you know, a commercial license with the front end offer, so you can add 10 YouTube channel here. Okay, and so basically what you can do, you can select 10 different YouTube channels for 10 different listings. Okay, so for example, I want to choose this, I want to choose this, blah blah blah. So I'm just hypothetically showing you. And then what will happen is, these URLs will be coming from different YouTube channels. So this means cross YouTube channel link juice on complete autopilot. That is huge, guys, that is huge. So you can actually add, you can select multiple YouTube channels here. Okay, and of course if you want, you can click on this and it gets deleted. Please don't do that, because all your hard work will go in vain. Okay, another thing that I want to show you is here, the description part. So for example, this is my test description. Like I have a description for this particular project. You know, you can say like get Videtar along with my bonus, but I'm just using a test description format here, and I just click on append. So one is you can replace the existing description. I don't want to do that because I already have my link juice, my optimization done there. I just need to add this basic description with my links and stuff like that, or whatever info that I want to put in, and I click on append. Okay, so I click on this, and then let's see what happens. So if I go inside, and over here, so over here I see that my description is right here. So this is my description. Okay, so this is how simple and cool it is. So all my descriptions will come right here. So, and if I go and check the other description, so it has come here as well. So basically I'm getting my descriptions right there. Okay, so, and once I'm done with this, working on one line over there, then I come down, I have this scheduling option. So you can this is very self-explanatory basically. So one is you can schedule it per individual event, like from here, so that's okay. Then the best that I use is this one, which is random, a random timeline. As YouTube, the live streaming will happen on a random timeline that I define either in the settings area, or I can do individual project settings right here. So the next event will start between 15 minutes to 100 minutes, and then you can select the time, and of course you can select the the category that your video is all about, and then of course you can select the the time zone that you're from. Okay, and another thing that you got to take care is over here, whatever time you select, because this is cloud based and you're adding a video file from your hard drive, so it will take some time to upload this video file over here to the server. So once you start your project, for example, if it is like 8 a.m. okay, so right now, for example, it's 8 a.m. I'm just hypothetically giving you a time. Okay, so let's take the time which is right here, so it's 12:47. okay, I would normally, if this is the current time basically, so I would normally take around half an hour after post this time, so it'll be like 1:15 or 1:20 p.m. okay, so am, sorry. Okay, so 1:20 a.m. and that's the time that I will be keeping it here. And then I hit submit, then all the listings will be working on complete autopilot, and they'll be our software is going to create all these live streaming events in a YouTube channel which you selected here, add all your thumbnails, auto populate all your video files in the back end, ready to go whatever time you give for the live streaming, and all your description, title tags will be auto populated there. So that is how simple it is. And once all the submit is finished, so obviously all your videos will be listed right here like it is. Okay, and then you can actually watch your videos by clicking on this link, and this is the YouTube link. Okay, so basically this is how simple it is to actually get your hundreds and hundreds of live streamings with great link juice using the power of Videtar. Okay, I hope you liked it. I'll see you in the next video.